Have you ever wondered about the story behind one of the world's most ancient civilizations? A story stretching back thousands of years, filled with epic tales of emperors, incredible leaps of human ingenuity, and a culture that has profoundly shaped our world. Today, we journey back in time to explore the magnificent history of China. From the soaring peaks of majestic mountains to the timeless stones of the Great Wall, this is a land where legends were born and history was written. Our story begins over 2,000 years ago, with the rise of the first great unified empires. Imagine the Qin dynasty, led by the formidable Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor who not only unified warring states but also commissioned the incredible terracotta army and began the monumental task of linking fortifications into what would become the Great Wall. This was a period of standardization. Weights, measures, and even the written script were unified, laying the groundwork for a cohesive Chinese state that would endure for millennia. Following the brief but impactful Qin, the Han dynasty rose, ushering in a golden age that lasted for over 4 centuries. Think of this as China's equivalent to the Roman Empire. During the Han era, the nation expanded its borders, and the famed Silk Road was established, creating a bustling network of trade and cultural exchange that connected the East with the West. It was a time of immense prosperity and intellectual growth. Confucianism was established as the state ideology, promoting principles of order, morality, and respect that continue to influence Chinese society today. Governance became more sophisticated with the establishment of a complex civil service system, where officials were chosen based on merit, a revolutionary idea for its time. But China's contribution to the world wasn't just in governance and philosophy. It was a powerhouse of innovation, producing inventions that would literally change the course of human history. Let's start with something we use every day: paper. Before the Han court official Kai Lun perfected the papermaking process around 105 AD, people wrote on cumbersome materials like bamboo strips and silk. Paper was lighter, cheaper, and easier to produce, making knowledge accessible like never before. It fueled a revolution in communication and education. But what good is paper without an efficient way to put words on it? Centuries later, during the Tang and Song dynasties, another groundbreaking invention emerged: printing. First came woodblock printing, where entire pages were carved into wooden blocks. Then, a man named Bi Sheng conceived of movable type, using individual characters made of baked clay. This was a monumental leap. Suddenly, books could be mass-produced, spreading literature, scientific knowledge, and religious texts far and wide. Imagine the impact. It was the Internet of its day, democratizing information and sparking a renaissance of learning. Now, let's talk about navigation. For centuries, sailors navigated by the stars, a method that was unreliable on cloudy nights or in unfamiliar waters. The Chinese changed everything with the invention of the compass. Initially used for fortune-telling and finding harmony in building design, its true potential was unlocked during the Song dynasty when it was adapted for maritime navigation. This magnetic needle, always pointing south, gave sailors the confidence to venture far from the coastline, opening up new sea routes and ushering in an age of global exploration. Without the compass, the great voyages of discovery by explorers worldwide might never have happened. And then there's an invention with a more explosive legacy: gunpowder. Originally discovered by Taoist alchemists searching for an elixir of immortality, this mixture of saltpeter, sulfur, and charcoal was at first used for fireworks and celebratory events, creating spectacular displays of light and sound. However, its military applications soon became apparent. From fire lances and rockets to cannons and bombs, gunpowder fundamentally transformed warfare, shifting the balance of power on battlefields across the globe and rendering old fortifications obsolete. Of course, we can't forget the luxurious thread that connected empires: silk. The secret of sericulture, the process of cultivating silkworms and harvesting their cocoons to produce silk, was one of the most jealously guarded secrets in ancient history. For thousands of years, only China knew how to create this beautiful, lightweight, and strong fabric. It became a symbol of wealth and status, and the demand for it was so high that it gave its name to the most famous trade route in history, the Silk Road. Beyond these world-changing inventions, China's cultural achievements have left an indelible mark on humanity. Its artistic traditions are a source of profound beauty and contemplation. Consider the delicate, flowing lines of Chinese calligraphy, an art form where each stroke is a dance of the brush, conveying not just meaning but emotion and rhythm. Or the serene beauty of landscape painting, which seeks to capture the spirit and harmony of nature rather than just its literal appearance. These art forms reflect a deep philosophical connection to the world, influenced by Taoism and Buddhism. This rich cultural tapestry is also woven with vibrant festivals, timeless traditions, and profound philosophical thought. From the family gatherings and dragon dances of the Lunar New Year to the quiet reflection and ancestor veneration of the Qingming Festival, these celebrations are living links to an ancient past, and the wisdom of great thinkers like Confucius, Laozi, and Sun Tzu continues to be studied and admired, offering timeless insights into ethics, strategy, and the art of living. From the dawn of its earliest dynasties to the height of its inventive genius, the history of China is a sprawling, epic saga of human achievement. It's a story of powerful emperors, brilliant scholars, and visionary artisans who together built a civilization that has not only endured, but has consistently enriched the world. The legacy of ancient China is all around us, in the books we read, the paths we travel, and the very fabric of our interconnected global society. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey through time. If you found this story as fascinating as we did, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We have so many more stories from around the world to share with you. What part of history should we explore next? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious.